Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Jyoti Prakash and let's get into the video. So you can clearly see that today market opens flat and it tries to closes above 43,500, but it did not closes above that. Now it trades around level 43,000. So it looks negative to me as of now because you can see that in one day candle it made a M pattern here and you can clearly see that it goes up and took resistance from that higher side, and another time it for another 2 days it goes up, but today it shows some negative movement here and now it trades around 42,000 level. So if tomorrow market opens flat and if it trades below 42,000 level, then you can expect some selling pressure here also. So my suggestion would be let it trades below 42,000 level or 42,900 950 level, then after that we can expect some selling pressure here. And as you all know that tomorrow is expiry day, so it may be show some good movement here. For any buying, my suggestion would be let it closes above 40,200 level, then after that we can expect any kind of buying pressure in bank nifty. Now let's look into in 15-minute candle. In 15-minute candle you can clearly see that it opens flat today and it shows some positive movement here, and it falls breakout around that higher price, and it continuously goes down around 40,000 level. So as I said, my suggestion would be if it opens flat and trades below 42,900 or 42,850, then we can expect some selling pressure here, and we can set our target to 40,670 first. Next time we can set to 40,470. For any buying, as I said, it needs to closes above 40,200 level, because 40,200 level previously yesterday it acted as a support level, and today when it breaks that, it shows some negative movement here, and in the last moment when it tries to goes up, it took resistance from that to 40,200 level. So it needs to closes above that for taking any kind of buying trade. But if it opens gap up and trades above that, then you can expect some buying pressure here, and our target will be round level 40,500. And if it opens gap down, then it may also show some negative movement here because it continuously goes down. If it opens small gap down, then it may be goes down until 42,500 level. And that's it for bank nifty. Now let's look into nifty in 1 day candle chart. In Nifty, it also makes similar kind of pattern as Bank Nifty. It also make a pattern here. You can see that on higher side. So now it trades around 18,040 level. So if it trades below 18,000 level to yesterday, then sorry tomorrow, then you can take trade for selling, and we can set our target to 17,920 first. Next target will be 17,820. For any buying, it needs to closes above 18,160 or 70. Then after that, we will going to expect any kind of buying trade, but as of now it looks negative to me, so you will going to wait for any kind of negative trend. You can clearly see that today it opens flat and shows a negative movement here. Unlike Bank Nifty, what Bank Nifty did, Bank Nifty opens flat and try to go up, and those buyer who take buying trade, their stop loss will around that high on the lower price, which is 40,450 or 60, and when it breaks that, the stop loss will hit and show some negative movement there. But in Nifty, it makes perfect selling pressure here. It did not go up above that candle, which is 18,240 or 50, and it shows negative movement around that higher price, and now it trades around 18,040 or 18,036. So as I said, if it trades below 18,000 today, then you can expect some sorry it expect tomorrow, then you can expect some selling pressure here, and as I said, target will be 70,920 to 70,900 level. It may be happen that it opens gap down. So if it opens gap down around 70,900 and it shows any kind of positive movement here, why I'm saying if it shows any kind of positive movement here, because previously you can clearly see that Nifty took support from that is 17,800 or 850 level. So if it opens gap down and take any kind of support, then you can expect some buying pressure here also, and target will be 18,000 level to 18,050. And for perfect trade, we will if it opens around that zone, which is 18,090 or 18,000 level, and it shows negative movement from there by halting for 5 to 10 minutes, then we'll going to take trade for selling. And that's it for Bank Nifty and Nifty. Now let's look into Bank Nifty components. In Bank Nifty components, our first bank will be HDFC Bank. As always, HDFC Bank opens flat and so it shows some negative movement here. And I think for HDFC Bank and Kotak Bank, it shows some negative movement in Bank Nifty today. And what happened in HDFC Bank? It opens flat opens gap down and shows positive movement here, and it immediately took resistance from that 1645 level. Now it trades around 1610. So if it opens flat and continuously goes down, then you can expect some selling pressure here, and target will be 1600 level. But if it opens gap down around 1600 level and shows any kind of positive movement there, then we're going to wait for any kind of trend confirmation. Then after that, we can take trade for buying. Now let's look into ICICI Bank. In ICICI Bank, you can see that it opens flat and tries to goes up around 910 and try to goes down below. But now it again trades around that 900 level. So my suggestion would be let it closes above 895 for taking any kind of selling trade, because you can see that today it made a low and high also. So it needs to closes below that low for taking any kind of selling trade. For any buying, we can take trade for buying. If it opens flat and trades above 900 level, then you can set our target to 910. Now let's look into SBI Bank. SBI breaks that zone which continuously trades for last 2-3 days, and when it trades in 610, below 610, it shows a movement up to 605. So it maybe continuously goes down if it opens around 605 and shows negative movement here, and you can set your target to round level 600 first. Next target will be 596. And for any buying, it needs to close above 610. Then after that, we can expect any kind of buying pressure in SBI. Now let's look into Kotak Bank. In Kotak Bank, you can see that it now trades around that zone which previously acted as a resistance and support level. So my suggestion would be let it either closes above 1835 or let it closes below 1820 to 20 for taking any kind of selling trade. So it needs to closes above 1835, as I said, for taking any kind of buying trade. And if it continuously goes down by trades below 1820, then you can expect some selling pressure here, and the target will be 1810. Now let's look into Axis Bank. In Axis Bank, you can see that it opens flat today and it tries to make a new higher side, but it took resistance from that higher level. So it maybe continuously goes down if it trades below 955 tomorrow. And then we can expect some selling pressure here also, and target will be 945 to 940. And it looks right now, it looks negative to me. But if it opens a gap up and if it trades above 965 or 60, then you can expect some buying pressure from that higher side also. Now let's look into our last bank, which is IndusInd Bank. In IndusInd Bank, you can clearly see that it took resistance from that 1260 level, and I told you that if it opens gap up, then you can expect some selling pressure here, because previously it took 2 times resistance from that higher side, which is 1260. So today it also took resistance from that 1260 level, and now it trades around 1223. So it maybe continuously goes down if it trades below 1220, and we can set our target up to 1205 first. Next target will be round level 1200. And that's it for today, guys. If you like the video, please share it and subscribe my channel. And if you wanted to learn any new things, you can comment on my video. I will make video related to these topics. Bye bye everyone.